Oh, I suppose better start the timer, find something to talk about, hadn't I? And we're back.
Alright.
Twin's going to complete the level, first time without deaths.
Well, now you've put pressure on me, Richard, which means I will inevitably die.
No pressure, Twin. You know, you've got to show me how much of a elite gamer you are.
I'm pretty good, yeah. But
Oh, you've got to prove it, mate. Look.
Yeah,
now give the
there's
dinosaur
a whole
piece.
nother level of, like, shit. There's a whole nother level of difficulty added when you're not really paying attention to the game. Because I have to listen to your drivel. Which is actually more than most people's drivel, because I have to make sense of your drivel.
And you make me drink, so I speak more drivel.
Yeah, so like, I've got 3 times the difficulty of playing this game than most people.
Bear in mind, like, I don't talk this much in real life. I really don't.
No, neither do I. When we're left alone together, we just sit in silence, not talking.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like, take the piss out of something, Twin play some games, I'll drink, yeah.
Yeah, we're quite happy with that.
But it's apparently 10 minutes of silence and a bit of a smack in the bollocks every now and again is not good viewing.
No, apparently not.
Who'd have thought?
You know, apparently we've got to do what the PewDiePie does and make the funny, Richards.
Make the funny.
Yeah.
When does he make the funny?
To be fair, like I don't know. Is more. There's certain things he does which are better than others. Like people say he's crap. He's not crap.
Well, he's not crap. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just a lot of it's aimed at younger people, but he can be quite funny. Whereas people like Quebble Pop or whatever his fucking name is, that twat. That's just a twat.
Is he the bloke with the curly brown hair?
Yeah, that just shouts at the mic and everything's just shit.
I see.
Can I get up there now? I reckon I can, you know.
You reckon?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, look at that.
Cheats, hacks. It's just some speedrunning skills like I've learnt, really. Well, that's not skills. I say skills. Little tricks they do, which I've
I'm surprised they've worked in this. Like, I'd have thought they'd have closed some bits off.
Well, there's certain game mechanics which obviously you can still take advantage of.
Yeah.
Like the whole sort of jump and spin thing in the air doesn't work anymore.
Right.
But if you slide, jump, and spin immediately, you carry the momentum and the speed of the spin as you jump, so you can jump higher.
Right.
Like that. That was in the original, and it because it's the same mechanics in that way.
Yep.
It works in this one as well.
I see.
So that's it's a useful tip to get high places when you haven't got the double jump yet.
And then when you get the double jump, does it work even better?
Yeah, you can still do the double jump as well as that.
Cool.
But you don't really ever need to jump that high. So.
Fair enough. Twin, did you hear that Facebook had to switch off their AI robots as they created their own language?
Yes, was it you that told me that?
Yes, it was last week.
Was it? Oh, right, yeah. What? I probably made a point as to why. Why did they do that?
Well, they found a way to make the English language more efficient than it is.
Right. Well, that's a lot hard to do. Oh fuck.
Well, no, but it's
the English language is very inefficient.
Yeah. Whereas we understand it because it's what we're brought up on, and we make our own colloquialisms that tend to become generalised later on anyway. So we understand it as we evolve it. But however, these robots, which are designed just to speak the language, are then thinking up. It's because they're AI.
Yeah.
Are then thinking up ways to make it more efficient.
Fuck. Yeah.
So hang on, let's see if I can find a bit of. There's no. That was it. So it was Mark Zuckerberg and his Facebook team who put these AI robots together. But however, they didn't give the robots incentive to talk in English.
Right.
So therefore, they started to go on their own path.
Right.
So there was no reason why they needed to stick to English. The English was just the base language for them to communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can find something. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. No, I can't find anything in this article.
Oh, okay.
But anything. I think it was things like.
Fuck.
No, I can't even think of an example.
Don't spin the green boxes, Richard.
Don't spin the green boxes.
Must remember that.
But what was it? It was, Elon Musk?
Yeah.
The guy who invented PayPal, then sold his PayPal to eBay for billions.
Did he invent PayPal?
I think he invented PayPal.
Well, I know he's the Tesla guy, isn't he?
Yeah. And then he created Tesla and SpaceX, which are $2 billion companies.
SpaceX isn't even a business that's got a product launch yet.
Yeah. But
the thing is, anything that any money that's been invested towards Elon Musk's sort of projects that he's got working on isn't investment in his projects; it's investment in him. That's what people are betting on. but he's not really produced anything profitable yet. He's spent
Tesla.
loads of money and made nothing back from it yet.
Tesla's not even made any money yet.
No,
they've got some really
they make
good
losses
ideas.
on every car, don't they? Still.
I don't know if they've. Well, the cars are selling for 100 fucking grand a piece. I hope not.
Well, the Bugatti Veyron sold for $1 million, and that was still making losses every car they sold.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I mean, he was like, what was it? I think when he started SpaceX and Tesla at the same time, he'd literally taken his PayPal money and put it straight into that, and he literally had $10 to his name.
Yeah.
After that, and that was sitting in his pocket. His bank accounts were dry. A lot just to get these companies up and running. He's an interesting guy. I should probably read into him.
Yeah.
But
I saw his solar roof.
yeah,
That was really clever. I really like that idea.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, of course it does. The fact that it's
always
not
in
been
the
done
sun.
yet is silly, and I think the government should definitely subsidise that and
Well,
encourage that however they need to.
I don't think they're quite as efficient as solar panels yet.
Well, they're not as efficient, but they're in the long run they still.
I think, but the prices are about the same as if you used to tile a roof anyway. So if you used to
not just for financial reasons, but just to save on emissions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
If the manufacture of these solar roofs ultimately ends up costing less in terms of emissions than a regular roof, and it's saves on carbon anyway from power plants and stuff, then great. These should definitely be subsidised and put on all buildings really if they can. I'm a big believer in saving the environment, and I don't think enough's being done to do so. Also, this is the really, really stupidly awkward level now.
Is it?
That people have been complaining about, other than the hard ones, because they've made the jet ski super floaty.
Right.
So you have to steer before, because originally it felt like a jet ski, kind of what you'd expect a jet. Did I miss the checkpoint?
I think so.
Let's hope I don't die. It was already quite slidey, but they've made it super floaty now, so you have to steer well in advance of wherever you want to go and hope you don't drift by it.
Cool.
Because it's really stupid. And to try and get all the boxes on this, I've done it on my save personally.
Oh, look at that! He's right near the end as well.
Fuck.
But swing,
but it ain't
swing,
fucking
swing.
easy. To do the get the relic on this, especially the platinum relic. Fucking hell, it would be stupid. I dread doing that.
Cool. I was going to speak more about this Elon Musk guy.
Oh yeah, go on.
No, I forgot now. I lost my train of thought. You wanted to talk about the bloody game, didn't you?
SpaceX,
No, that's
PayPal. He's an interesting guy. Why is he an interesting guy?
Because he did the solar panels in Tesla. Tesla's going to be the next big thing.
I mean, electric cars aren't new.
They're not new, but he's making them. What's the word? Manufacturable, not manufacturable. Do you know what I mean? No, mass produced. That's it. He's mass producing them where no one else is. Oh, that was it. The UK have banned petrol cars from 2040.
The production of or the use of?
In the UK, it will be illegal to sell a petrol/diesel vehicle from the year 2040.
Both petrol, because I know there was plans of ditching diesel.
Yeah, they're already bullying diesel now.
But in terms of petrol,
yeah, all cars will have to be either electric or hydrogen by 2040. Which is a good idea.
It is and it isn't. I like petrol cars.
Yeah.
There is a certain satisfaction in hearing an engine roar and it responding and
the
stuff.
production. They're not going to get all petrol cars.
But how many people are going to know
how
how to build their own petrol car? Because petrol cars aren't going to last forever. The ones that we currently have, they'll die eventually.
Yeah, but people won't forget overnight. There will be people, and it'll be like piano tuning or. Hang on, there's one guy that does it still, and he lives somewhere and he does something. And he's the only guy in the world that does it. Anyway, but there'll always be a specialist, and we've got the internet. Imagine how advanced the internet's going to be in 2040. How much information we can have. We could probably just 3D print a petrol engine in 2040. Do you know what I mean?
Unlikely.
What do you mean unlikely?
Well, you could that's not how engines work, Richard. You can't just 3D print an engine.
You can 3D print fucking skin grafts. Why can't you 3D print an engine?
First of all, do you know how to work a 3D printer?
No, but you can do instructions off the internet.
True. Second of all, once you've manufactured all these parts, how are you then going to put them together, Richard? You don't know how to build an engine.
3D printer will do it.
No. The printer doesn't build the engine. The printer prints out parts. You can't print out a single engine. It doesn't. That's not how an engine is built.
It does.
And
in
is
the next
created.
episode, I'll explain how.